Tonight on Evening.
I'm Michael King at the Columbia River Gorge at the newest, fanciest tree houses around, and you can stay here.
Boy skills. But first, let's head on down to the Columbia River Gorge where we have a story that I think you will be interested in. Yes, this is a new idea in lodging that just took off a couple of days ago. Here's Michael with more details. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, we've done stories on tree houses before. We've done stories on tree houses that you can stay in before, but we've never done a story on a tree house quite like this. From the playful mind of a 7-year-old,
my son Hayden and I were watching Treehouse Masters.
Come two luxury tree houses.
And Hayden came up and said, "Daddy, you should build some tree houses at Skamania Lodge."
Todd Gillespie is the marketing guy at Skamania Lodge. He took his son's idea and ran with it. As part of a $6 million renaissance at the resort, they created a pair of forest getaways right on the edge of the fairway.
I often have elk or deer, cascading, walking across the golf courses, bear at times as well.
Bigfoot.
Well, there's been more Sasquatch sightings here in Stevenson, Washington than anywhere else in the world.
If you do see Sasquatch, you can safely watch him from your deck with its indoor-outdoor fireplace. There's a walk-in shower and a king-size bed in these cozy elevated cabins that sleep 4.
Refined rustic is actually a very good term that our interior design team came up with.
Seattle architect MG2 designed the plans that take lodging to new heights amongst the tall Douglas firs.
It's very secluded. People really, it's your little spot of the world while you're there.
And if you ever do want to leave your little treehouse, the resort is just across the Bridge of the Gods along the Columbia River. You can golf, go for a ride on a bike, or a zip line through the woods. The best part, 3 years after he came up with the idea, Hayden on the left there approves.
It was really something to stand down there with he and I just a couple of weeks ago, the two of us, and me sharing an idea that he really played a big role in, and he really did play a large role in helping moving this idea forward.
Those tree houses start around $400 a night, and the lodge would like to start a treehouse village in the next few years.